Howdy. It's Marisa again from MarisaMoments, the blog website right there. Okay, so today is Tuesday, August 27th of 2013, and the blog post for today is entitled Cruelty. Now, let me begin by saying I've not always been the person I am in this moment. To tell you the truth, I probably won't even be the same by the time I end up posting this blog, or by the time I end up finish saying this or this or this. Okay, the reason I say that is because I know it sounds weird when I put it in those terms, but the fact of life is, if we choose to accept the lessons that we're given along the way, we are constantly growing and evolving as individuals and therefore collectively. So we're always changing. Not necessarily our core or our soul, but to a certain extent, yes, we do constantly change, hopefully. I mentioned this today because I received a message on the Marisa Moments Facebook page. Link below. Or actually, right up there. From a former high school classmate. And he was complimenting me on my current work, which is always appreciated, so thank you. Then he also made a statement though, and that statement actually, it really stuck out to me. You know, it was basically a statement that shed light on how others may have viewed or received me through past experiences. And you know, he also kind of compared it and contrasted it to where I am today. Now, with regards to that, you know, it was very eye-opening. All feedback that I receive is taken to heart, especially if it's positive and allows for growth. Not sure what that's about. Anyway. He mentioned how my humor and sarcasm was often perceived to be of a cruel nature back in high school. Now, let me stop here for a moment, because I don't hold a grudge for the statement at all. Actually, I have to admit, it's the truth. I used to be purposefully mean for the sake of my own personal entertainment. You know, I hate to say it, but again, it's the truth. So, remember what I was talking about, growth? Yeah, like that. You know, but it's with a very happy heart, and it makes it a lot easier to admit the bad stuff, because I have a realization basically by saying I'm no longer that person, and I'm no longer in that same frame of mind. At least I try not to be. Even further, I now work with purpose to move away from that inclination that gives me that knee-jerk or harsh reaction in response to situations and people. However, I'm not perfect. Again with the noise. However, I'm not perfect. So I do indeed have to work on breaking this 30-plus-year-old habit on a constant basis. But now back to the subject of the original post. I recognize in this moment that my former layers of disdain for my fellow man and woman was not based on the person in and of his or herself. Conversely, it was actually an outward manifestation of inward insecurities and pain on my own part. Now, my cruelty had nothing to do with the target of the moment, as much as it had to do with me. I won't get into the logistics as far as how mean I was, or what I used to do, or what I used to say, because I don't want you to get bogged down with my story. However, I do share this because I feel this is something that we can all learn from to a certain extent, you know, if we do fall within this category. Again, no, your issues, your story will not necessarily go hand in hand with mine. However, if you can relate to any of this, that probably means that either you have something to work on currently, or that you have already worked through something. Now, please note though, we're never truly done working, even when we, take the necessary steps and measures to kind of get through things, because when it comes to negative behavior or habits especially, we're constantly a work in progress. So yes, we can work through them and we can try to enhance ourselves, but it's a constant process that we must continuously be aware of in order to improve. Now, with that said, in this moment, I do want to take, a minute to apologize for those that I might have brought harm to in the past, whether it was intentional or not. I do humbly apologize. It's funny because you never really realize what your actions do to others until someone does in fact hold that mirror up to you to allow you to truly see yourself. Now, I'm not going to hold on to any guilt related to this topic because guess what? The past is the past. So you do have to be able to release in order to move past. Yet, I will learn and I will continuously move forward. Now, if you are in a place that allows you to do the same, I definitely encourage you to try to take similar steps, but only as they relate to your journey. The thing of it is, you never know what the repercussions of your actions and words have on others. So today, I'm going to try to make it positive. Remember, becoming the change you wish to see is not an easy task, but it is very, very necessary. Peace and blessings, my friends. I thank you again for watching. I hope you have a glorious morning, afternoon, day, night, whenever you're watching this, however you're existing. And I thank you for watching. I hope that you continuously come back and learn through my journey and my moments. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Have a great one. I don't know why I just said it like that, but toodles. Bye. Ta-ta. All right. Bye.